The boyfriend I never really knew. For 3 years, I thought I was dating the dream guy. Tall. Handsome. Well-dressed. A Lagos soft life king. The kind of man that makes every other girl side-eye you with envy. But one evening, in the golden lobby of a luxury hotel, I realized the man I thought I knew didn't even exist. Her name was Tola. 27, digital marketing consultant. Apartment in Lekki Phase 1. A wardrobe full of Zara, Jikimas, and the occasional Dior. She met Chuka at a rooftop party in Eco Atlantic. The kind of party where everyone had sunglasses on at 8 p.m. and someone was always filming content for Instagram. He had walked up to her at the cocktail bar, wearing a perfectly fitted black turtleneck, gold chain, and a smile like he'd just stepped out of a Drake video. His cologne. Creed Aventus, the expensive one. You look like someone who hates small talk, he said. Only when it's boring, she replied with a grin. They vibed instantly. He told her about his tech startup, his frequent trips to Dubai and Paris. He had that confident but soft way of speaking that made you want to lean in. From that night, Chuka was everywhere in her life. Late-night drives on the Lekki Bridge with Afrobeats playing low. Brunch dates at Orchid Bistro. Weekend staycations at Radisson Blu with room service pancakes. 3 months in, he gifted her a Louis Vuitton Alma bag just because. By their 1-year anniversary, he surprised her with a weekend in Cape Town. The kind of trip that ends up on everyone's Instagram Explore page: wine farms, helicopter rides, coordinated outfits. Everyone said, "You guys are couple goals." But Tola started noticing small things. Some weeks, Chuka was full of energy, cracking jokes, dragging her to try new restaurants, buying her flowers. Other weeks, he was different. Quieter. Almost cold. His taste in food even changed. One week he loved sushi from Izenoji. The next week, he claimed sushi was overhyped and only wanted steak at Shiro. Some days, there was a faint scar on his chin. Other days, smooth skin. And his scent. Sometimes it was Creed Aventus, other times Bleu de Chanel, even though he swore he hadn't changed colognes. Tola brushed it off. Maybe he was just moody. Maybe the stress of running a company was getting to him. Until the night that changed everything. Chuka had just come back from a quick London trip. He brought her a Cartier love bracelet. Gold. Diamond paved. The kind that makes other girls gasp. The next evening, Tola went to the Whitbaker Hotel for a brand collab dinner. As she walked into the lounge, she froze. There, in a corner booth, was Chuka, in a grey cashmere sweater, sipping whiskey, leaning in close to a girl in a red slip dress. High heels clicked on the marble floor as she walked up. "So, this is why you didn't reply to my text?" The man turned. His brows knitted together. "Sorry, do I know you?" Tola blinked. "Chuka, stop playing. It's me." "I think you've mistaken me for someone else," he said calmly, and went back to his drink. Her ears were ringing. When she got home, Chuka was in their apartment, barefoot, wearing sweatpants, watching Netflix like nothing happened. "Were you at Whitbaker just now?" she asked. He didn't even look up from the screen. "No. I've been here since morning." She couldn't stop thinking about it. The changes in his mood. The scar that came and went. The shifting colognes. It was all adding up to something, but she didn't know what. Then came his mom's 65th birthday dinner, a private, invite-only affair at the George in Ikoyi. Candlelight. Wine glasses. Gold cutlery. Tola was topping up her champagne when the door opened. She turned, and almost dropped the bottle. Two men walked in. Same height. Same jawline. Same eyes. Chuka smiled, looking like someone caught in 4K. Tola, meet my twin brother, Emeka. Her pulse was thundering in her ears. Emeka was the man from Whitbaker. The one who had looked at her like she was a stranger. The sound of her glass hitting the floor made the room go quiet. That night, she locked herself in her bedroom. Chuka knocked softly. Babe, please, just let me explain. Explain what? She shot back. That I've been dating both you and your brother without even knowing. He sighed, sitting on the bed's edge. It started before we even got serious. Emeka and I have always been close. When I was too busy, he'd cover for me at events. It was harmless. But after we got together, my schedule got insane. Sometimes I couldn't make it back from trips in time, and he'd step in. Her laugh was sharp. Step in. You mean kiss me? Sleep next to me. Let me believe I was with you. I'm sorry, he said quietly. We didn't know how to tell you without losing you. She shook her head. You didn't lose me. You gave me away. By morning, she was gone. She moved into a shotlet in Banana Island. Deleted him from Instagram. Blocked his number. Her best friend brought over wine and takeout, blasting Rema while they sat on the floor talking about men and their madness. Her mom flew in from Abuja, hugged her tight, and said, sometimes the truth is like pepper in your eye. It burns now, but at least you can see clearly after. Months later, Chuka showed up outside her new apartment. I'm not here to beg, he said. He looked leaner, his hoodie hanging loosely. I just wanted you to know. I never stopped caring. Tola stood in the doorway. Karen. You played me like a Netflix series. And now the season is over. She focused on her career. Went to Bali for her birthday. Posted soft life reels that made her followers double tap without knowing the backstory. She also learned something important. Love without honesty is just PR. But just when she thought it was over. One Saturday at Cactus Lagos, she was sipping iced coffee by the water when she spotted someone in the distance. A man. Same face as Chuka and Emeka. Full beard. Cream linen shirt. Smiling faintly at her. Her hands went cold. How many were there really? That question has been living in my head ever since. 3 years of my life, and I'm no longer sure who I was with on any given day. And now, every time I walk into a restaurant, a hotel, even just down the street, I find myself scanning faces. Because what if I see another one? What if they're all out there, living different lives, wearing the same smile? So tell me, should I keep digging until I find the truth, or should I walk away before I find something I can't unsee? If you want to know what happens next, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notifications right here on Afritoly Beta, your home for the most gripping African stories.